guys, and welcome to the October update video. I've got it on Discord because I've not revealed the schedule yet, but yeah, you'll get to see the schedule in a second. So yeah, October's here. Happy October, everyone. Not that that's anything to say happy about, but you know, whatever. So yeah, it's October. So basically, this is one of the biggest months on my channel. For the past 2 years, we have been doing 2018 and 2017. I've done big games, so games every single October that I think is different and makes it big in that a way. Yeah, hard to explain, but yeah. So October is always a big month on my channel, so October is always where we do spooky games and other things like that. But in September, we started the spooky game. So the spooky game that's going to lead us through about half to 3/4 of the way through October, we've already started. But yeah, hopefully. So basically what I plan to do in October is, I'll reveal the schedule in a minute, but what I plan to do in October is for like the first, like, we'll be doing Blair Witch until around the 22nd of October, and then, you know, the Halloween weekend, so, I don't know, like, the Monday to Friday, the Halloween week, if you call it. I normally call it Halloweek, just as like a little, different thing or whatever, but yeah, so that week we'll be doing a different game, but until then we'll be playing Blair Witch. I don't know, I'm enjoying Blair Witch at the moment, so yeah, we've only done 2 episodes I think so far, so the 3rd episode will go up in the next few days, but like I said, you'll see the schedule in a minute. But yeah, Discord is in the description as well. Every single video I've said that. I made a video to say the Discord link's in the description, and I've given you a tour, so hopefully I won't need to say it every episode. I think I've said it more since that video, but yeah. So we're going to minimize this, and I will take you to Photoshop, where I have revealed the Autumn Schedule 2. And this will be the schedule that will run from, I'm going to say today, until the 14th of October. Obviously, there's no point putting this in today, because I've just revealed this today. Now, videos won't start until Friday, because I just want to make sure I can get everything done by then. But the first video that we will be doing is the Range T. The Renault Range T released last week, I think. And what I want to do is I want to just build it up. I've got the cheat profile ready for Euro Truck. I've said that for a long time. I'll get that done at some point. About 10 months later after me saying it, after starting a new profile, I've got the cheat profile ready to go, and we'll be playing the Range T in it. So yeah, we'll be doing that on Friday, having a little look at the Range T, how that's went round, and we'll be driving round as well with the Range T, see how I feel about it. It'll be a short drive, but it won't be too long. It'll be a lot of configurating in that episode. Probably about 50% configurating and about 50% driving. Then we move on to the spooky games again. So the 5th of October last year, the spooky games began like this time last year, the 1st of October. But this year they're starting a little bit later. I think this, well, technically they've already started because I'm already doing Blair Witch. But yeah, I'll talk more about later in October in a minute. Sunday we'll be doing more Red Dead Redemption 2. Tuesday then there's a break, so on Monday there won't be a video. Then on Tuesday there will be Blair Witch Part 4, so more Blair Witch. And then Wednesday, I apologise that Life is Strange 2 didn't begin in September. It was meant to, but when I was meant to download it, Xbox had glitches throughout the weekend, so I couldn't do it because of, I think it's because of EGX, I think it was. Was it EGX last week? I think it was EGX last week. Something to do with that, but yeah. No excuses, just I think that's it. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be beginning next week, hopefully. Hopefully. Subject to change, but it should be, hopefully. Wednesday the 9th of October, we will be doing Life is Strange 2. The 10th of October, we'll be doing more Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't even know how long it's going to take us to complete that, but we'll just go with it. Then Friday the 11th of October, I've been wanting to play this game for a while, Dirt Rally 2, but when it released, I just didn't have the time for it, and I just didn't really want to do it. So we're going to be going through Dirt Rally 2, or I don't know. We'll see how we like it on the Friday the 11th of October. And then Saturday, Blair Witch Part 5. We'll be doing more Blair Witch. So basically every 4th day we'll be doing Blair Witch, I think. Yeah, 3 days for, yeah. 3 or 4 days, every 3 or 4 days we're doing Blair Witch. And then Monday the 14th of October we'll be doing ETS2 and ATS. I doubt we'll be driving the Range T because I don't like it that much, but just I'm going to give that as a little bit of a spoiler. But yeah, yeah, that's why I put ETS2 / ATS, because I have no idea if I'm going to do ETS2 or ATS yet. And like last month, or like the first autumn schedule, I was thinking maybe we should change this. Now I want to have I don't know, like weeknights at 7 PM is fine. Like that's like the time that most of my videos has gone out, apart from maybe last year where I done it at 9 PM for about 6 months. That was the original time. But most of the time it's always been 7 PM on my channel. I don't know why 7 PM is the time that stands out, it just does. And then weekends it's usually been about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I've changed it to 5 o'clock. So yeah, and obviously it's UK time as well. I'll put that there if anybody gets confused about if it's UK or not. But yeah, this will get confusing in the second schedule because the daylight saving kicks in, and people are going to be like, oh, wait a minute, I'm in America. So when does the UK's clocks go back? Yeah, so yeah, just remember that daylight saving is the 26th of October this year for the UK. So if you want to look at the schedule and it says 7 o'clock, please look at what time it actually is in the UK, please. And obviously America does go back into daylight saving as well, a week before the UK. And I think Australia goes in a week after, I think. But yeah. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to post this into Discord. I thought I would actually write this in Discord, so we'll go at everyone, and we'll go, oh god, I probably should have saved it first. Save as, save it to desktop, we'll call this Autumn Schedule 2. Actually type, it'd be great. Thanks for being able to spell. We'll put it as JPEG because that's lossless, and we can actually like put it in low quality, and YouTube doesn't complain that the file size is too small. So save that. Quality 12 is fine, and we'll go there. No, failing massively. Desktop, Autumn Schedule 2. There we go. Upload. Send now. There you go. I probably should have put a message on it saying edit Autumn Schedule 2 for the 4th to the 14th of October 2019. There we go. So if you did see that in Discord earlier, this is how it went when I posted it. But yeah. So what I wanted to do a little bit of chatting about, or to finish this episode with, is the new channel. So there will be a link to SimFanPlus in the description, but there will be a few videos coming up over October on SimFanPlus. I'm not going to reveal anything about it yet, but just know that there will be a few SimFanPlus videos over October as well. But I can't reveal anything about it. Just because I don't want to, and I want it to be a surprise in a way. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of an October update video. It was a very, very short video. I was just giving you a little bit of an update on how things are going and how October, the first part of October is going to fare. But yeah, I do apologise that the videos are probably about the same as last year now I think about it. But yeah, they're very, very, very story based this month, I think. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, Blair Witch, and Life is Strange 2. Like last year, I think last year we had 3 main things going on. We had the Oregon DLC, something that I almost forgot. The Oregon DLC, Life is Strange 2, and Outlast 2. What we had last year was the 3 main games we had last year. Now that the Oregon DLC actually made me remember that the Utah DLC and the Beyond the Black Sea DLC could release any time now. So if any of those games release within the next 10 days, or the next 14 days, because it's up to the 14th of October, then one of these games will make way for that DLC, because obviously I want to play it, and Utah DLC I'm so looking forward to, and Beyond the Black Sea I am also so looking forward to. So yeah, so for example, if it released tomorrow, for example, then probably the Range T would probably make way for that, or if it released on the 10th of October, then Dirt Rally or Blair Witch would make way for that. Probably not Blair Witch, probably ETS2 or ATS on the 14th. But yeah, I don't think there's much else to talk about. 10-minute video is what I sort of planned to do, but yeah. Oh yeah, and the Discord logo and the channel logo will change this week as well. It will have a Halloween pumpkin with a black outline. So it's going to be like a little bit of a Halloween logo. Remember how I said seasonal logos? Yeah, it's changing. And then I think in November, I think we're going to Christmas logos. Yeah, so, you know, it's not like, you know, how many days is it to Christmas? Let's just have a look. Are we under 90 yet, I think? Days to Christmas. It's 85 days to Christmas, guys. 85 days. Jeez, man. It's just crazy. Which means it's 84 days till I start Christmas shopping. Lol. Anyway, that's going to do it for another episode of an update video. I don't do these very often, but we will be back on probably the 14th of October with another update video. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you want to keep all the videos going on my channel, please subscribe. And remember, SimFanPlus link in the description and Discord link in the description. And we'll see you on Friday for the Range T first look. See you later.